Hello and welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to more Bubbles. Bubbles, by the time this video goes up...
I know, that's exactly why I did it.
It's gonna be like by it. 8 months from now, I'll be dead. No one will know. No.
I'll know. Because you wouldn't be like, oh, Bubbles, that's record videos.
Record videos. Why do you think I'm recording them all in advance? Look, Bubbles, we'll have a year worth of extra videos done, then I'll just not do anything for a year, and then we'll think about coming back.
Think about it.
Oh, God. The goal is to get all the RTS games done first, the strategy games, so hopefully we'll be done. Look, we're pretty much done with all the good ones. I'm not talking about all of them, fuck that.
That alien life form followed us in. We have a significant infestation on the aft quarter.
On the aft quarter, Bubbles. Click on the things to spawn vehicles. Bubbles!
I don't think they're free.
They're not free. They're on the hull, Bubbles. Disgusting. If we lose one of those Urloks, we're gonna get fucked.
Probably shouldn't lose them then.
Like, it'll be bad and shit.
Those aliens are
and then we'll be sad.
From all around us. Keep watch for them.
Like they just grow tentacles on just fucking metal plating.
Like, okay. How does that work? Like, that means that if A, they're just like glue, which doesn't work that way. B, they embed themselves into the ship, which means actually they're already inside the ship because they'll get through the plating. So it doesn't matter.
Turret complete.
Either way, it doesn't fucking matter.
Pretty fucking much.
Turret complete.
Now the ones that are up here would kind of matter. I do find this level kind of interesting because we're like fighting on the fucking ship. Which I think is kind of
I have a few flaws we want to deal with before we move on.
Wingman, research.
Yeah, we do have a few flood. I was too busy building turrets to really pay attention to that. Basically just putting turrets wherever I fucking can.
There we go.
Right away. Turret complete. Turret complete. Turret complete.
Good.
Turret complete.
Do they have anything that's anti-air?
Population on the hull is increasing.
No, those artillery buildings.
Yes, they do.
Drones inbound too.
Okay, I'm having a feeling that putting anti-air on most of the turrets in a diagonal pattern will be prudent. Those will be anti-infantry. These ones will just be anti-air for the sake of just being something.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
Turret improved. Is all I'm getting out of this.
I'm not entirely certain why I'm getting that feeling.
Is the turret really improved though? That's a real fucking question we have to ask ourselves.
Probably not.
That's a fair point.
Kill all flood.
Well, we're getting the hull, scraping it clean, you know, no big deal.
Yeah, there's totally not a bunch of dead flood all over now.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Kill confirmed, Bubbles.
Oh look, sentinels are like, we have to kill the useful people too.
They're a bit retarded. But only a bit.
We have to kill the flood and their sustenance.
Herpity derpity.
More resources required.
Get off my slurpity.
Pretty much.
Turret improved. Turret
That's everything on that side.
It'll just regrow, but you know, yeah.
Turret improved.
Okay, we want Hornets so we can get to taking out the other things. Now I am upgrading the Hornets max, so I spent my time doing that.
Good.
So your Hornets will be maxed out. I like how they say that the flood infestation followed us in, but I look at the scaffolding on the Forerunner structures next to the ship. And there's flood all over it. There's flood. So they've been down here already.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they're growing.
Magic. Hey, stop destroying our base.
All your base are belong to us. Alright, we're getting that little infestation dealt with.
Garrison your squads in the airlock.
Men into the airlocks. Something very bad is coming.
I don't want to get my men into the airlocks. They're fine.
They are fine.
The energy field is reacting to the aliens. It's trying to clean our hull. Take cover out there.
Oh no. Meh.
Captain, if our air units fly through the ring in the opposite direction, it will minimize damage.
Run, Spartans! Run! Okay, if our air units fly in the opposite direction, magically that'll make everything okay. Apparently.
A Spartan is down.
Oh no, don't fly with it. Fly away from it, but if we fly too fast from it, then it won't minimize nothing. Oops. Killed that one.
The drones and the cleansing rings seem to be able to remove the aliens if they're already damaged.
See, as long as they're down, that ring will take them out then. Like so. Okay, basically we just have to spawn camp the fucking things that are up.
Yeah.
Have some Hornets go do that for the ones at the back. Have some Hornets do for that one.
Is there anything that needs wiping out now?
There's
Have everything under control.
There's a couple little infestations on the front. Oh damn. Thought that would get him up. Guess not.
There are a few sentinels over here.
Yes, I can't even build a turret. Little fuckers just blow it up instantly. Mildly agitating.
I mean, the sentinels are fighting the floods, so meh.
Yeah, but we gotta. No, we don't.
What is the purpose of this mission? What are we supposed to do here?
Scrape the hull, clean up flood.
Okay, when they keep respawning, what do we do?
Well, they
We have
don't.
to suppress them all at
See,
the same
no,
time.
yeah, as long as they're suppressed, each time we go through the ring thing, it'll scrape it clean.
Oh yeah, I see.
So basically, we just sort of scrape it clean. It's like, you know that one game where you have to mop up over all the dead bodies and stuff in that one game? What is it called?
Viscera cleanup detail.
Yeah, visceral cleanup detail. That's essentially what we're doing here.
I kind of wasn't paying attention.
In a nutshell, basically we're just cleaning up shit. And now we just wait for the timer to pass, and then they scrape the hull clean, and bam, we're done. Bam, the little spaceship has survived and shit. Okay, now they're gonna rebuild that one because we don't have a turret over there. I'll build the turret because I'm a smart lad.
Or I can move my Hornets over there.
Now, we should be able to get them all done this round.
Yes. If we don't, then I'll be sad.
I'll be sad because we'll have to sit here and wait again. Which would only be mildly agitating.
Turret complete. Turret
The little floodies. Oh god, when are they gonna port Halo over to fucking PC already? God damn it.
Never.
The remastered thing, because I so badly Bubbles. I just so bad. That is a good shooter. See, this is it was a cool RTS for the time. It just didn't age well because it was designed for consoles. And while I'm very appreciative they did port this game over to PC, you can definitely see that it's definitely
It's a console game.
Yes, it's a console game. Now, there's certain console games that get ported over that are actually fucking fantastic. But this one was one of those weird hybrid mixes. It was an attempt...
The thing is, it's a strategy game. Strategy doesn't work in console.
Well, they do, but they don't work as well.
No, they don't.
Bubbles, they do.
If you compare them to PC, they just don't work.
Because sales say otherwise. I mean, look at Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars and the Halo Wars. That
doesn't mean it. The good games on
Civilization Revolutions. Like, yeah, they're not as good, but they do work. They get the job done. And
unless you have any sort of standard for how you want to play a game.
Look, standard isn't even important because that's all a matter of subjectivity.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, from sales. I'm saying from like a sales perspective, like they work, but it's just like it's not as good. Like anyone who's a PC gamer, like you and me, will be like, yeah, this isn't. This is no way. This is
basically
no way.
Anyone who has experience better.
But it works, and I'm not terribly disgusted by it. I'm only mildly disgusted at the difficulty thing in this game. Because it's very clear that the developers don't understand the word. So many developers don't know what difficulty is in terms of strategy games. Like, just debuff the players or spawn a shit ton of extra enemies. That's not how difficulty works. Granted, true difficulty works a lot harder because you actually have to program the AI to be smarter. Not cancerous, but smarter. Wait, we missed chunks? Oh, where?
Oh no.
Oh, there's some blood on our hull. Just kill them.
I hope you wouldn't have to. Them dead.
I mean, there's no way for them to spawn on the hull anymore. Also, if you notice the map, it's actually a still shot picture of the map when it was designed. Because I can still see the flood modules on it.
Maximum power to the engines. Get us out of here.
There we go.
Oh, that was unengaging.
It was mildly meh. Batten down the hatches. Now, could you imagine if they redid this game on PC with the same sort of level design? It could be interesting if they put the effort and time into it.
Same level design? No, not really.
Well, no, not same level design, but same sort of theme. Same stories, same sort of missions, but just redo the level designs as a whole. Like, the scraping the whole thing could be really cool. Well, no shit, Bubbles. It's gonna have to be on a new engine. Jesus, Bubbles was like, we're gonna build a new game. No shit, Bubbles. Oh god, we're still in the whole Bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles, oh no. This mission was mildly amusing, if I remember right.
Is it really?
Kinda.
Where? We're a boat.
The Spirit of Fire. Oh no, Flood or Covenant ship.
Oh, it's a flood ship. Yes, Carl.
Oh no, look at those.
Ramming speed.
Ah, that's pretty bad. We lost like all those landing pads. Like the entire left side, or yeah. Fuck. My head's backwards.
Tell Forge he's not done out there yet.
I like how they don't prepare until after they crash.
Yeah, shouldn't they have gotten the batteries starting to deploy?
Freaked out by the fact we're inside the planet.
Meh.
Captain, we need damage control, or the Spirit of Fire is going down.
Forge, use Cyclopses to repair the power core while you defend against Covenant attacks.
Covenant
I don't think this is how fighting works.
This is how space warfare works. Look, we have to protect the core. Can we repair it if we use the repair ability? Let's try.
Cyclops is supposed to be able to repair them.
I was wondering if the repair button ability would do it as well.
resources required.
Captain, they're transporting invasion forces onto the hull.
My God.
Got it.
They're
Oh, no.
boarding us.
Turret complete.
Got it.
Yeah, fuck them cubbies.
Oh, start repairing the core.
What?
Cyclops.
Oh, they gave me one?
You have like 2 of them.
For some
at
reason in
least.
the cinematic it looked like it was blue to me. I don't fucking understand.
Turret complete.
Get over here, you little Cyclops. And get over here and you go repair that shit. Now watch, if they start building bases on our hull, I'm just gonna lull myself out of existence.
I fucking wouldn't be surprised.
This isn't StarCraft, stop it. StarCraft's retarded with that shit. Like, it's kind of cool when the Zerg does it because it makes sense. With their stupid, dumbass race. But it's like, when you see the goddamn fucking, like, Coveys or anything else do it, like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, I'm gonna deploy base here.
Oh my god. It's mildly adorable. I will grant them that.
That's mildly retarded.
Mildly, though. Only mildly.
More resources required.
There's nothing that we really
Go
need to worry about defending on the front section of the ship, fortunately.
Oh
No.
my god, Spartan, are you retarded? I told you to board that thing and you're like, lol, I'm just gonna walk past it.
Unipathan, not the best. Oh, goddamn hate hunters. They're disgusting little creatures and they must die.
They are.
There we go. Killing little flood. You grunties. Grunty bunties.
Spartan is
Flood, grunts, what's the difference?
One's retarded, the other's retarded.
Upgrade our turrets
It's kinda
to
retarded.
counter appropriately.
turret complete.
But are they retarded?
Core's
That's
over
the
halfway
question.
repaired.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh no, god, it is not even close to being halfway. That makes me mucho sado. Now, can we build more of these little Cyclopses? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Set the rally point over there.
Turret complete.
The little fuckers repair it. We got more coveys inbound, Bubbles. Oh no.
Do we rally?
We rally do.
Oh no.
Lol, we shot it down before it mattered.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should
build
try to
anti.
shoot these then.
Oops, don't build that. Oh, no. Build anti-aircraft turrets. Higher chance of shooting them fuckers down. When they try to birdie ship.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Like how they don't even need to land the troops, they just teleport them onto the deck.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess. Remember, the one thing you do have to give the game credit for is the limitations at the time. Oh, wait, you can repair those turrets? Can you repair the ones that are, like, sparking and, like, down, or no?
Turret improved. Turret
No.
improved. Turret
Why did I imagine these turrets were gonna, like, brawl the ship and we had to, like, repair the turrets? See, that would be kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't we doing that? We're just repairing the core? Shouldn't we?
We're just repairing the core.
We should have to, like, repair turrets while, like, fending off borders. Like that. We need some stuff going on here. Not too much. Don't overload the player, but, you know, some flavor text. Because that would look cool if we saw, like, the guns brawling, you know, while we're being boarded, because the Covenant don't show any sort of fucking care whatsoever for their fucking people.
That could be so retarded though. You know, like, having engineers repairing the turrets as they're firing. It's like, what the fuck is this? I think that
It would
could
be
very
mildly
retarded.
autistic, yes, but it would be kind of fun. I'd be having a little bit more fun than I am now, let's put it that way.
Turret improved.
I don't mind this level, it's not particularly offensive, fortunately.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's kind of a little engaging, because I'm kind of enjoying taking out the dropships before they land, when I spot them. Just blowing them
That
up
is
and
kind of the only thing.
pretty much. Okay, how close is the core to being done? Over halfway.
Turret improved.
Good.
Kind of seems like they sort of... Well, maybe our turrets are just mostly taking them out before they can even fucking land.
We are taking out a lot of the spirits.
Which is good for us.
These aircraft are very good against hunters, by the way.
Yes, they are. I like these aircraft a lot. If I remember right, I think I played on the console version of this game. I played with whatever commander had these. Because I normally like just the aircraft units. People are probably cringing. They're like, "You're that guy. You're that guy."
You are
The
that
guy who would spam the air units just be like, "Lol, I win."
Core is about 75% repaired.
Except until somebody built anti-air units. But normally it worked. Because by the time they could adjust, it was too late. Bit of an expensive spam, though.
It is very expensive.
But in Halo Wars multiplayer competitive, or in multiplayer in general, not competitive, fuck that shit. Competitive was cancer. More so than regular was. The only thing was to do was just find a certain batch of units and spam that said batch of units.
Like warthogs.
Pretty much. There we are. Power core's almost fixed.
Good. This kind of feels more like a tower defense.
It does. By quite a bit.
Because they're kind of just trying to run through all our shit.
Out of our repair efforts. Fight them off.
Oh,
Have
really?
they? Yeah, not really.
We're repairing faster than they can possibly do damage to it. There we go.
I like how they can just spam dropships onto our deck without it ever getting shot down by any of our guns.
Well, it seems like there's... Okay, so we have these batteries, right? These Mac battery things. But what else does the ship have? I don't see secondary defenses, point defense systems.
Yeah. Just...
I mean...
Just with the actors on top.
The Spirit of Fire is a ship, if I remember correct. Its specific designation, or its specific role, I mean, is... It's a troop transport, an invasion planet. Or an invasion ship, basically.
So something you'd have quite a lot of PD on, if anything.
The power core is fully repaired. Serena.
More so than main batteries.
Yeah, so we should have point defenses. Yet I don't see any. We did it.
That was an easy one.
That was a remarkably easy one, considering the shit we have gone through in this fucking game thus far.
Oh god.
Beachhead. Glorious. That looks glorious.
Retarded.
Be brave.
I am always brave, Carl.
Team Bravo. Well, it's got like Team Alpha, Team Bravo, because, you know, two teams are supposed to compete. She's got eyeballs.
She's also got a poofy nose.
I wonder if she's like pooped her pants while sitting there.
Restraints off. Your judgment has waited long enough.
Flop.
Just get it over with.
Oh no. I like how it's
Oh, no.
perfect. I like how... Oh my gosh. You.
The ancients have granted us the power to doom your race. Let the deconstruction of our gifts begin. The majesty of our new fleet will be unparalleled.
Yeah. Not to make a sneaky getaway, because everyone's so distracted. Oh my god.
Nothing ventured.
Nothing gained.
Surface.
Why didn't she say that while she was sitting there the whole time?
she dumb?
That worked out pretty well.
Good. Now you're gonna become a flood.
Good. Then we get to
like-
shoot her.
Oh no, I'm gonna be ugly. I'm gonna be.
Oh no. How convenient.
You want to be rescued or not?
He's like, look, I just want to get fucking laid, okay?
She teleported pretty much to exactly where he was.
It's because they're meant to feck. She's got a pistol. Oh my god,
Oh my
kawaii.
god, she needs to die.
Look at her run animation. If I could zoom in, I could more. Oh god, more flood. Oh, fucking A. There wasn't enough of the little bastards already. The game saw fit to send more.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Another pelican goes down.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. I like how they're shooting the shotguns like at the ground.
Look, that's how you hunt birds, Carl.
They have an animation for the machine gun shooting at the air, but not for the shotguns. It doesn't quite account for that. We need to enter that teleporter.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
You wouldn't think, at least. Okay, I was like, is anyone else gonna teleport, or is it just gonna be those people?
Can we like go in, guys? Guys? There we go.
That was kind of funny. You gotta defend that beacon, Bubbles. Come on.
Apparently.
Be brave. Oh my god, go through. No! Fucking morons. Oh my god, go through the teleporter! Quit being stupid. There we go. Gotta move, little shits. We got curvies. Curvies.
Curvenant.
The curvenant.
The curvy.
Sounds glorious. Now, recover those boxes.
Already on it.
Cover them faster.
Already on it.
Stop the Covenant. I need to get to my lab.
Me. I don't care.
Okay. Damn.
What if we kill her?
She's kind of got plot armor because she lives in Halo. She's got to be in Halo Wars too. I know, I'm sorry.
We're going. Yes. On the way.
See if there's any.
What if I
supplies.
just send her off to die by herself?
Bubbles, don't fucking make me redo the goddamn Lonely Weasel. No way. Because you have to redo it too, you fucking baka. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hey, there's supplies.
See them.
Can Forge handle it by himself?
You know what Forge needs? A strong woman.
Oh my god, she's pretty strong. Just like in Halo, the pistol's fucking overpowered. I always fucking knew it. No, don't get to the
Oh,
LZ.
the pistol is so good.
Cover me while I... Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice some points just to heal him while he gets the loots.
I like we could have sent in the rest of the infantry.
No, they're important. They're heroes. They're just some random
They're
jackasses.
defending the pelican.
Yeah, they're guarding... Yeah, I like that one. They're defending the pelican while we greedily grab more supplies in a race against time.
Look, we need to take this shit.
No
one else will.
That's fair. There we go. Perfect.
Finally. Sergeant, I need you to stay down here and get this area locked down.
Lol.
On the way.
Get this area locked down.
Lockdown is my special.
She's like, I'm gonna leave. Fuck you.
Pretty much. Poor Sergeant Ford, she ain't getting none of that. And he's like, no,
Oh no.
I got
More
blue balls in
fluid.
space.
Carlos, more fluid.
Wrong way. I want to play with flood. Where the fuck do we go?
Fuck you. Go down here.
Do we?
Thing.
Oh,
Where
there's
else?
flood. Bubbles, you better be fucking right about this. Don't blow it up,
Where
don't
else
blow it
do
up.
we go?
I want to hijack it.
I'm fine.
Bubbles! Alright, fine. Blows up. Now don't blow up that! Goddamn, stay away from that wraith, you little faggot.
I'm trying to make him stay away, but they're like, ah, go run towards it.
Okay, it looks like we need to steal this guy's base, XD.
Are you sure, Carl? Are you sure I'm right?
Maybe. I think you're wrong. Turn around.
Okay.
He's like, okay.
I see that hole next to the landing zone where they picked up the whammon. What if we go down there?
Yeah, just jump off. We get the credits. We just beat the game. The music starts playing. Like, good job, you won. Down 10. Oh my god, Bubbles!
Ah! That's a lot of them.
Okay, I thought they were more deadly. See, every time I see those sword things, I'm imagining Halo 1 or 2 or 3, or any of them, where they just fucking, like, slap you with them and you just flop over.
I'd like my Spartans to move so I could hijack that Wraith.
Oh, you want to hijack the Wraith?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I'm going to take out the little scout dudes then instead.
I was trying to do it for a while, but one of the Spartans just stuck.
A little bit of splash.
Guess what? They're retarded. Wonk.
There we go. Look at that. Look at it. We're blowing it up.
We have a bass.
We did it. We saved America from aliens.
Not only America.
Oh,
We also saved Ethiopia.
Oh, that's more important. What a month. Ethiopia, you disgusting meme, you. Why don't you just cease and desist right now as a country, as a people? I command you to stop. Oh, you can actually attack that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess they were spawning from that shit. Lol, the tentacles
Dormant
slide
vein,
back.
waiting to regenerate.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
It doesn't look like there's anything over here. I imagine enemies are going to land here and attack us. Oh, wait, there's something.
Where to?
Produces infinite supply crates.
On the way.
That'll give us some income.
On the way. On the way.
At least something will.
Station complete.
Well, there we go. Look at it. Our base is growing all cute and kawaii.
What
Now to
other
go-
location can we go to?
There's a teleport. There's a bridge over here, actually, not a teleporter.
Bridge there.
So looks like we can venture farther that way.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Which we shall do while the base puts itself together.
Higher tech level required. Build more reactors.
Daka, Daka, Daka.
Okay. Oh, we got some Kiev. We get some Kiev to hate.
No flood. Bad flood. Stay down.
On the way.
Wait, don't kill it.
Oh shit!
On the way.
It's running away.
Complete. On the way. On the way.
Running away! I said running away, you dumb fucking cuck.
Turret complete.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. This game is 90% retarded when it doesn't need to be. Game is fun when it works. And then when it does that shit, it's like, he's just like, I'm gonna keep shooting, boss. I'm gonna keep shooting. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna be retarded. I'm gonna be retarded. You can't stop me.
You can't stop me now. Little engineer thing. Little missile got him. He's sad now.
Supply pad.
Just floats away. Floats away all
Higher
sad like.
tech level required. Build more reactors.
Okay, now we advance for the glory of the, I don't know, something.
Well, the last wraith is almost dead, so I'm just gonna do this.
On the way.
Oh yeah, we'll wait up.
Unless you decide to pop that one before I checked.
Well, I didn't fucking, oh, Bubbles. You just being a Bubbles now. That's what you was doing. You was being Bubbles.
Yes, definitely.
Supply pad.
It's not wrong, is it? That's right.
My name's not Bubbles, so it is wrong.
Your name is Bubbles. We've been calling you Bubbles on this channel for probably by the time this video launches almost a year now. Not to mention Arch's videos on top of that.
That doesn't make it correct.
It doesn't matter what you think is right or wrong, does it, Bubbles?
It's not what I think, it what is correct.
Bubbles, look, stop. I can't not call you Bubbles at this point either. I've called you Bubbles so many times, it's like literally impossible to not call you.
I'm pretty sure you cannot do it.
Nope, I can't.
Just call me Frank.
Right? Wait, you hated that. You're like, no, I'd rather be Bubbles. And you're like, well,
Frank
it doesn't.
Dumb.
Frank is dumb. You're dumb. There. We kind of blew them up a little bit.
Oh god, I thought the scorpions were awful. These things can't shoot.
They really can't.
More resources required.
The Flood are attacking.
Oh no. Oh, the flared.
The Flood. Are the Flood gonna attack them, or are they just gonna attack us? I imagine they're just gonna attack us, because why the fuck not?
They look like they're bombing them, but...
Yeah, but the little bombs are these little poopy babies which attack us.
So it's kind of half and half.
They're like, well... Suppose. Their base is no longer has to worry about being attacked repeatedly. Fuck it, we're getting a barracks. Because we need that income. Plus I'm thinking we could use that other base. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll get the upgrade for the Warthog, because probably gonna need Warthogs for this fucking level, I imagine.
Oh,
Just the way things are going.
Engineers repairing their base.
More anti-aircraft is what we need. Around our base, Jesus. The amount of Banshees they send over here is obscene.
Turret improved. Gunner research. Turret improved. Supply pad upgrade.
Fuck it, yeah. Target the secondary structures so they can't reproduce shit. You're right with that, because it's just take too long. Until we get more forces over here that do damage. These things just don't pack any punch.
Yeah, they really don't. At least the ODST are keeping the blood. Okay.
Alright, let's get that next reactor, because then we can upgrade our Warthog with the Grenadier.
That would be...
Mounted in it, which would make it a little bit handy dandier. Like how they have 2 infantry halls attached to this base. Like I started recently just reading over what they have even on these things.
It's the AI, what do you
They've
expect?
got unnecessary structures. Alright, target that infantry structure so they can't produce more. Now maybe having multiple buildings means you can produce from multiple different sites. Maybe that's why? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, we got the reactor upgrade coming. Then there's the vehicle bay. Once we knock out that, that means it's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
And then we've got it in the bag at that point. Okie dokie.
Oh. Now a warehouse and a factory left. At this point we might as well just finish it off.
Yeah. Then we can get the next base expansion and we can move on. Look at it. It's being damaged. Isn't it cute? Jesus, the amount of banshees they're throwing at us is still ridiculous.
Yes. It's obscene.
It is. That's my favorite word, by the way. That's my I'm happy
nice.
that you used it. I'm happy. At least that's what's trending so far in 2018. Though it was sort of trending towards the end of 2017 for me. Oh my god, they spawned a fuck ton of guys, by the by. I'm north.
They did. I know, Carl. Lol.
Oh, cool. There's little fucking animations for the Spartan.
Yes, there are.
That is kind of cool.
Spartan is pretty dead, though.
He is.
Unless something else happens. Oh, the Cyclops is here.
Get out of here, Microsoft spam fighters. An email popped up, and because it's a Microsoft game, it overlays over the top of the game.
Cool.
That's pretty cute. Hey, they got a little engineer repairing their structure. Take that little fucker out.
That's okay. It's too late. I got the Cyclops here.
What's that do?
It's anti-building.
It is?
Yes.
I guess that makes sense. It like pulls it apart. It's construction vehicle essentially.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the donation.
If you got another Spartan, you want to hijack that Wraith? I'll move away from it.
Sure. Wise one.
Get your Wraith out of there. Quick. Get over to this repair circle also. In like a second.
Wait for me to capture that Wraith, Carl.
No,
now we can repair that too.
He's busy being captured. You're fine. Now stay there. Plucks him out. No. There, calling
and
down
now
the new
two bases. Even this being shot at. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, don't use the transport feature. Transport feature might be useful, but normally I've got the rally points and I got my A game on for that, so meh. Don't seem to really have to worry about that. Now where's that bridge to the right lead to? Leads to sort of like a level plateau. I imagine there's some Covenant there, lots of Covenant base positions. I imagine there's two bases. Keep an eye on our main base. I feel like we're gonna
I think we had to capture like 4 or 5 bases in this one.
Wait, what?
I think that's what we had to do.
Is that what it said?
I think so.
I don't remember. I mean, I played this like back on the 360. Was the last time I played this game, so I don't know. I don't. Let's see.
I can make the Cyclops be able to repair shit. Be handy. Oh no!
I had a feeling they'd come for this base too, so I've already begun building things.
Supply pad complete.
There we are. Alright, that base is good to go.
On the way. On the way.
Turret complete.
No, it's down there.
Supply pad upgraded.
There's a spawn thing up in that ridge, and there's a just to the right of our new base, pretty much directly right. There's another base location.
How do you know? How do you figure this shit out?
Because you can tell by the map layout.
Oh no, flood!
Oh no!
The Covenant abandoned the Scarab. Wonder if they left the keys in it.
It's getting hentai.
Oh no! Not the Skurbub.
The Skurbub. Oh my god. That's glorious.
Research. Turret complete. Supply pad upgraded.
Get in it yet? Nope. Gotta take out them tentacles.
Yep.
Turret improved.
Did you build a reactor at the new location? Yes, you
Yes,
did.
it is cute.
Turret complete.
Good.
Easily done. On the way. On the way.
Supply Supply pad upgraded.
Nothing over there for loot.
Supply pad complete.
She's taking a bit too much damage from those tentacles.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Jesus.
Go
More-
repair the Tonku instead.
Turret complete.
Base is fine. It looks like there's a lot of things, but it's just the basic form of flood.
Right away. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
On the way. Right away. On the
Okay,
way.
he shoots it.
Ready.
How do you get the Spartan to get out of this scarab?
Reactor complete.
You destroy it.
Got it. Got it.
Do you want to blow up yours, or do you want me to blow up mine?
How do you force attack?
You don't.
Well, we'll just attack the base.
Yeah, we'll attack their base, and if that'll do it, that'll do it.
We'll probably lose a Wraith or something.
Healing target.
At least you'd think we'd lose a Wraith. Okay, target the shield generator building.
Reactor improved.
Look at us, pew-pewing away, doing pew-pews.
Supply pad
Very slowly.
More banshees over our base. Jesus H fucking Christ. It's absurd.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Easily done.
Meh.
field armory complete.
Why do they hate our bases so much?
I don't know, but I'm upgrading the basic turret defenses. That's why I built the research lab. To make them have more damage and slightly more defense. We're gonna need it.
Oh yeah.
Regeneration healing target.
You'll miss the voyage. There we are. Perfect. I've got upgrades going at the air lab if you want to buy air units. Those should be pretty good. They destroyed some of the turrets at our base. I think I'll use the next repair at the base just to save us some stuff. Fortunately, we can easily afford repairing anything.
Money's not an issue.
That shield thing is mildly agitating.
Oh yeah. I've got something that might help a bit.
There, turrets are upgraded.
Good. That'll help.
And I've got a third level upgrade, so they'll be... We won't have to worry. Shouldn't have to worry, at least.
It's not like they're throwing anything big at us, though.
Not particularly. See, that's the problem I have. So far, this game seems to be like, heroic is too hard, normal is too easy. But where's it just hard? Where's... mildly agitating. But only
It is a
remote.
common issue in games, where the gap is just a bit too big between normal and hard in some
Because
games.
it's like, oh wow, that's too easy. And then you play it on hard, it's like, that's too infuriating.
Well, then you're like, well, then what's very hard?
You don't want to know what that is. Legendary, I imagine, is just fucking pure autism.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I'm a little sad that we get scared, but meh. I am already over it.
Since research.
It's okay. We have a vulture.
We do. Besides, human technology is superior anyways. Or so we tell ourselves.
Anything to make ourselves feel better.
Pretty much.
I mean, just look at the shitty tanks. They're not doing anything.
Yeah, the Covenant tanks are quite crappy. What the fuck? Oh, enemy reinforcements are arriving.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Bombs away. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, there's friendly fire. Oh, I almost killed you. Oh, that's some consolation. You could have
Yes, now that the scarab is dead, that is very nice to know.
Oh, it's blown up? Oh.
I think it might be. I mean, go check.
Oh, I made a little repair bubble for you.
No, it's actually still there.
Alright, so there's probably an enemy thing up here on this little plateau. Yes, there is a portal. Which I imagine will take us to the next location.
Most likely.
Which would explain where the fucking banshees are coming from. Yeah, it takes us up here, which there's quite a fair few defenses.
Is there a way to ping?
No.
Okay, well you have the scarab.
Oh, hey. You gave it to me?
It just gave it to you.
Oh.
I didn't even get to choose or anything. Just like,
there you go.
You're not gonna have it.
Because it's your unit. I transferred
really
control
care.
to you.
I already have a vulture and I have another one on the way.
I know. I'm going to clear out the turrets of this zone here and hopefully we can go through the portal. And then we can see it in action because I'm kind of curious. So I'll just clear out the base turrets around here and then I'll make some space for you because unit pathing is cancerous.
The one thing about flying units are nice, you don't have to deal with that shit.
More resources required. Fortress upgrade complete.
Bonk.
Supply pad complete. More resources required. More resources required.
Since I have that one, you might as well get
Units
that one.
Alright, you go forth and bring glory.
Hang on, I've got just some more glory coming in first.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Supply pad upgraded. Reactor complete.
On the way.
No, there's no enemy
no.
scarab.
Turret improved.
We do have another. We have a super scarab though. That's not doing a whole lot better. Wow, that's a lot of plasma swords.
That is absurd. I will keep them off you. To the best of my goddamn ability.
Have some missile. There, scarab is dead.
My
Won't just shatter that thing.
Vehicle depot complete.
There we go.
On the way. Right away.
More enemy turrets. I imagine the base is to the left and then we up the platform as the objective. Lo and behold.
Guess what, Carl? We have missiles. Look, Carl, missiles!
Glorious. Cute. Kawaii.
They are pretty cute.
That's good. Blow up the enemy base. Show it what forward mean to be, Spartans. Like how the scarab's like shooting the wall, but it was doing damage to the building it was shooting at. That was mildly cancerous. Oh god, and more enemy forces. Just keep targeting that, I'll tank whatever's coming. More fucking lightsaber dudes.
It's okay, the base is dead.
The plasma sword isn't really... You know what is funny about the plasma sword? There's an energy field that contains the plasma. However, if you think about it, the energy field is on the exterior, thus keeping the plasma inside. So technically, the plasma is just there to make it glow and look cool. It's the energy field that's killing people, not the plasma itself.
Completely pointless. And if the energy field were to fail, well,
then
you're gonna have a rough time.
Plasma would just melt that poor bastard's arm off. Oh god.
The thing would fucking explode.
Blow off his arm. Yeah. What the fuck? They just rebuilt the...
God damn it, AI! You cheeky cunt.
You don't get to rebuild shit. There we go.
Oh god, that was
The professor's filled me in.
kind of a derby mission.
Stand by
Just
for
a smidge bit.
Kind of enjoyable. It's just sticking around.
See, that's where the game comes in. It's kind of fun.
Yes,
Though,
it's more fun to just stick around in this one.
See, the thing is, that it's a rare few strategy games you'll find that are like you want to take serious. Like Wargaming or Wargame is one of the worst strategy games I think I've ever played in my life. And that sounds funny, doesn't
It's fun.
It's just so boring because it's like, oh, let's put our guys in the bush simulator 2017 or 2016 at the time.
It
so
is, but you actually have. The thing is, you have to think about how you play it.
You don't really. Once you get the fucking basic thing, it's kind of just rinse, repeat. It's like, put your guys in a bush. Boring.
Yes, but when you attack, you kind of have to think about it.
I know.
Otherwise, well, you're gonna end up with a dead Abrams, and then you'll be like, "Well, that's a fuck ton of points wasted."
It's just boring. I don't like that game. I think that game is arguably worse than Tiberium Wars 4. Because at least Tiberium Wars 4 is not as infuriating. It's just stupid. I hate Wargame. Let's see. Are you sure?
I feel like there's some salt from watch beating here.
Look, there's some salt from having to play that game way too many times, long past its expiration date. That game had, what, I think maybe 5 hours of entertainment worth, like, just figuring it out. Once you figure it out, it loses its magic for me. And then it just becomes boring. Oh, God.
I like playing with the air units in that one.
Yeah, the air units are kind of entertaining, but it's mostly just a dick around game. You don't take that game seriously. It's kind of garbage.
Yeah, no. If you take it really seriously,
it's like
then,
Battlefleet
yeah.
Gothic. That game is arguably the worst fucking Warhammer game in terms of strategy out there. Besides, until Dawn of War 3 came along, it's pretty much press a button and then just like, well, if you're playing in multiplayer, you're fucked. Also, this is the end of this video. Bubbles did it.